Hey yo, this is Chang, and today we are in Highland Park, Cypress Hill. We're gonna meet with one of our favorite artists, Corey St. Rose. Corey is from both Cypress Hill and East New York, so we're gonna hit both of those places. Now, without further ado, let's go eat.
Yo soy de Nueva York, 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 York. Yo soy de Nueva York, 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 York. Yo soy de Nueva York, 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 York. Yo soy de Nueva York, 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 York.
We are in Highland Park.
Yes. Highland Park.
I was looking online, I'm just like, is Highland Park inside Cypress Hills?
Cypress Hills is more like the edge of Queens, so it's like a couple blocks over here, but like people still say this is Cypress in a way just because we're so close to each other. Some people say this is Brooklyn, some people might say this is Queens. You can say I'm from Queens, you can say I'm from Brooklyn, but I rep Brooklyn all day, you heard?
What's wrong with Queens? What's wrong with
I love Queens. I love Brooklyn, man.
So you grew up in this area?
Yeah.
This is like born and raised?
Yeah.
How'd you ended up in East New York?
I was born like somewhere in Flatbush.
Yeah.
My parents used to live over here, and then they just moved right over here, and then my whole life started from there. Okay. I moved over here probably like when I was like 3, 4. Middle school over here, and then that's when my whole life changed, but we get to that.
Okay, we'll get to that. We'll get to that in a bit.
Back in the day, we used to go over there. This is like the grown kids playground. Yeah, right now in your background, y'all see the kids playground. So we used to go over here, we used to go to the basketball court, we used to go to the handball court, and just mobbing, chilling, everybody bobbing.
Mobbing.
And like over here, it's very diverse. So there's a lot of Caribbean and like Spanish people. So it's like, that's all I grew up with. A lot of Caribbean, Dominican, and Puerto Rican people. Man, I ain't gonna lie, man, back in the day, it was a lot of gangs over here.
Yeah.
So like, yo, seen a lot over here. I ain't gonna say too much, but I seen a lot over here, man. But I'm happy it grown. Way more peaceful than I used to be back in the day, so I'm happy for that. I still try to be like a part of the hood, but not so like in it, you know what I mean? Like, you know, I know it's a lot of kids that's just like me trying to make it out and stuff, so it's like, when they see a dude like me that was from here and he made it out, it's like, you know, I want to give everybody motivation because I needed that motivation.
Wow, so this is a lot of your childhood.
A lot of it.
No violence, you're always a good kid, no bullying, no fighting.
Nah, I wasn't a bully. I was fighting, I ain't gonna lie. I had a fight, I had 3 fights here. I had a fight here, I had a fight way back over there. I had a fight up there. I was fighting a lot, I ain't gonna lie.
What changed?
Later during my life, when I was in high school and shit, I used to just thrill off like my friends. Like, if my friend, like, I ain't gonna lie, like, if my friends, me and my friends doing dumb shit, I probably gonna top the dumb shit.
Oh, yeah.
We throwing rocks, I'm gonna throw a cannon or something. Like, this always doing dumb shit, but like, I kind of like just matured out of that my senior year because it was my academics. I had, you know, regions and stuff. You had regions back then. So my senior year, I had 2 regions, bro. I was like, I gotta get in my bag, like, cause you know you need 5 to graduate.
You need 5.
Shut it off. No more bullshit, nobody outside. Coming to school extra early. I had a 99 attendance my senior year. Went to school every day, studied, and then I got all my regions and studied my past, graduated high school on time and stuff, so.
Hell yeah.
That's what really woke me up. It was middle school, I was still a clown, doing mad dumb shit. Freshman year, sophomore year, junior, leading my senior year, when I looked at my report card and I said, oh my God, all my friends got their regions but me.
Oh shit.
Oh shit, I'm about to be, like.
You caught up real quick though. In that year, you're just like, let me get this shit done.
I ain't gonna lie, that's another thing about me. I went to high school in Mary Bertram.
Okay.
We talk about that later, but just a little, the reason why I brought that up, that high school was so diverse, bro. Like literally every type of race.
Yeah.
So that allowed me, like, I was just a cool dude, so I was cool with the corny kids, the cool kids, the smart kids, the thin kids. I locked in with my smart friends. But like, I felt like it was just better hearing it from like you know, like you teaching me, cause you probably could break it down to where I could understand instead of the teacher.
Yeah.
So that's what I did, and I just locked in, bro.
What is the spot? El Nueve Típico.
Hello, okay.
We're about to get some amazing, I don't want to say Dominican.
No, Dominican food.
It is Dominican.
Yes.
Oh,
amazing
shit.
Dominican food. You about to eat good.
All right.
You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
I hope we are all very hungry because we're about to destroy some Dominican.
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Viral. I love it. Let's get it.
The steam, the aroma, the low-key old-school decorations of the place, the way that they layer on all of the beef over that rice with the gravy, it was quite literally a dream. I mean, just look at those fried chicken pieces. Come on. Are you kidding me?
Well, we got mad food. Holy
Yes,
shit.
sir,
Where are we
yes,
gonna eat
sir.
it? We gotta find a spot to chow down.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Honestly,
We can head back to the park.
I was about to say we're gonna head back to the park. Oh, we can just sit right here and just chop it
Oh
up.
shit, yo. I fuck with that.
There's shade right
Hell
here.
yeah,
you
say
know?
less, bro. So we got some carrots with beef along with some white rice and black beans. Personally, this shit is pretty good. Beef that's been braised in a sauce, you can't go wrong. That shit is so good. Corey, what was this drink again?
Chinola. The
Passion fruit?
Yeah.
I believe.
You know, in Spanish.
It's like
we call it
not too
chinola.
sweet. It's just right. Usually, I realize like South American food, they usually have the drinks on the sweeter side. But I really enjoyed at this place. They didn't really put it on the super sweet side.
I had the same thing. Black beans, white rice, no diddy beef, and carrots, and then a chinola as well. You know what I'm saying? Can't go wrong with the chinola. You can't. Best juice in the world. What does anybody say? It's not fast food. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely healthier than fast food.
9 times out of 10, I start my day just eating Spanish food. That's why I love Spanish food because, like, you see this? We pay $20, $30 in the city for something like this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
We got mad food for like no money, bro. If we're in the city, this shit would be like 20, 30 bucks, right?
It'll be like 20, 30 cash for this, bro. When I start my day, I'm not drinking a smoothie. I'm not cooking for myself. I'll go over here, get a little meal, and I start my day. It's not fast food. Yeah, it's Spanish food. It's a little bit healthier, but it gets the job done. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather do that than eat McDonald's every morning, and it hits every time.
Bro, this shit is fire. So after high school, right, you graduated. What did you do?
I was already working. I did like a year and a half in college, right? I ain't gonna lie, I hated it, but I was going to school, I was going to work, I was going to the studio. Like that was like my rotation. By 1920, I met some dude named Webb. He wanted to take me on the road. He was like, he one of them dudes that just take a bunch of like independent artists and like just take them on the road to see what's up. I took that opportunity and said fuck school, so I dropped out of college.
Okay.
And I did that, so I was on the road for like a good 2-3 months, promoting my music, PA, upstate, Buffalo.
Holy shit. So he took you on a whole tour.
Yeah, we was everywhere, but some was him, and then some was like off my own funding because Instagram, Facebook, people would reach out to me and be like, yo, come on open mic. I used to be like an open mic.
You already had a following?
I'm gonna be honest with you, no. I was local. That's why I was trying to get it. That's why I was traveling, because I felt like what I had locally wasn't enough. And then I came back to New York around like 2018, 2019, and I was still like locally rapping, but this one I took like a break from school and I was just strictly just working. So I'm working because I'm stacking up for my new releases, but I'm working on new music. In 2020, boom, pandemic happened. I honestly was about to quit music like around like 2020, yeah, like 2021, 2022. And then I just caught that Eminem record. And then
The Eminem was like full freestyle.
yeah, like full. I really like. I was in the crib like, and like I record all my own music. That was another thing that I taught myself in the pandemic. I stopped going to studios, it saved me so much money, and I started recording myself. I recorded the song, and then yeah, that shit just ended up being my biggest song, bro. And I barely like, I wouldn't say barely tried, but like I was just having fun. I was high as fuck making the song.
That is your hottest song right now. It's got mad streams on Spotify. how did you release it into the world? Even
Okay.
though like you're just like, yeah, it's just a freestyle.
Alright, so 2021, I dropped a EP. It's called Living Too Fast, right? We getting it back on streaming platforms. You know, so we're gonna get it back. You know, just a little malfunction. Anyway, I dropped the project, and it's crazy because MMM wasn't even supposed to be on the project. Like I literally changed it like 2 days before the project dropped. So I dropped the song, and I had like a little local shows like here, Philly, upstate. I realized like out of all my songs, the crowd really gravitated off MMM. I'm like, yo, like, word? So I just kept performing it, and then sharing the song. And my boy Kid Flash, he was just like, yo, I think we should put Flip De Niro on it. And I'm like,
50
sure?
euro on it?
Yeah, like Flip De Niro. I'm still like a local artist. Like I didn't think Flip De Niro was gonna, you know, get on my record. I give it the most 2 weeks, bro. He had the verse, bro. Like I'll never forget how when I heard the verse, my boy sent it to me. He was like, yo, he just did the verse. Bro, I said, fuck everything. I'm going straight to the studio. Heard his verse. I kept listening for like an hour. After I finished listening to it, I just did my verse, and then it just went crazy. The minute I dropped this shit, I looked at my Spotify, bro. The song had like 10,000 streams. I'm like, what? Like, huh? Like, how is this possible? Bro, I'm like, what is going on?
After a delicious lunch, we had to pull up to where Corey St. Rose spent his days, making tunes and catching vibes as we learn more about his current life and how he's moving.
Say less.
Viral switch.
This is where everything happens.
Everything, record. Literally,
I think I'm curious to who you are now.
Okay.
As an artist. What's your day-to-day like?
I'm not in that office, I'm in the studio. If I'm not in the studio, I'm outside. I really just be focused, and if I'm not doing this, then I'm on the road. This whole year, I just been on the road. Shout out to Roy Woods, bro. That boy might have me on tour this whole year, bro. I done seen 3 different countries I never went to, so.
That's beautiful.
Fire, bro.
How much do the tours pay?
A lot!
How do you financially support yourself as an artist right now?
I was like I was telling you when I was working lifeguard and everything, right? So I didn't even get to like finish telling you my last job. My last job, I was a security guard, right? So I was doing like doorman work, and then I was working at Yankee Stadium. Both jobs was paying me like 25, bro. That whole 2020, like the middle of 2021, 2022, I saved like 20 grand. Like by the end of 2022, and I quit that job, my Yankee job, my security job. That was the start of it. And then when you got a song like MMM that got 10 million streams, when you do it independently, it's a lot of money, bro. And then just reinvesting it in myself, putting it into my videos, putting it into my content. You know, Instagram pay you, Facebook pay you, YouTube pay you. So every time when I saved all that money and really invested in my career, I made sure whatever I invest in it was gonna make me back. And because of the song MMM, it gave me that, like the extra spark to really make it, you know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna say how much, but you know, I'll still be making like a good amount of money like every month. You got your district royalty, you got BMI, you got sound exchange, bookings, like me going on tour, you got features, you got, like I said, on social media, your TikTok, your Instagram, all that pays you. So, like I said, I just reinvested in it myself. That's like the main reason why like I'm staying consistent with my bread. And like I said, I don't spend crazy. Like, you know, I have a budget myself. You see my old boy, like I know how to like budget everything. So you know what I'm saying? I make sure I don't go over a certain amount every week. A lot of people don't usually have that, you know, especially when you're running through so much money and shit. Me and my boy, we resting in like Airbnb. So I got like an Airbnb in Jersey. I got one in Cali. I got one in Atlanta. We got one in New York. I'm trying to get one in Paris right now. So it's just like I said, we investing the money that I'm getting.
This is very interesting because you're very diversified. Not only are you diversified in your music income and your own person as a brand, But you are also dabbling into Airbnb real estate.
Airbnb. My other boy do Toro. My other boy do stocks. And then this is like, it's beautiful how like, you know, we gonna say where I'm at, but like, you know, I'm downstairs here and I get to pay the bills and I get to do whatever I want to do, you know what I'm saying? And I'm still comfortable, I'm still around my people, you know that shit. Like I tell you, just like, people just stay consistent, bro. Like, I swear to God, like I said, even when I was telling you I was about to quit, yo, even that, like, I don't even think I emphasized that. Like, I was literally in the verge of quitting music, bro. Like, and I've been doing music for 9 years. I've got 9 years at that point. I'm doing music for 11 years now. But at 9 years, not really making money. It's looking a little slow, you don't know what's going on. Of course you're gonna quit. You know, real life start happening, bills start going up. You know what I'm saying? And I understand it's hard. It's like, yo, how can I do this music thing? But like, you know what I'm saying? That's what we got the iPhone for. Most of my biggest content is on my iPhone, bro. Put this shit on cinematic and it's good to go. Cinematic 4K, we going viral, like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, bro. Just 11 years of just hard work, bro. You feel me? And I still got more place to go. I'm in the stool all the time, every time. This is what I do, you know what I'm saying? My boy Sprout, he pull up, you know what I'm saying? He blessed me with some beats, and I just go viral. And I make my own beats too. I'm gonna show y'all how, you know, I make a beat in 5 minutes for y'all. You know, a lot of people got their different programs and shit. I like Pro Tools, you heard? I record on the Sony C100, like that's like my favorite mic, like no diddy, like it really suits my voice, you feel me? And then like sometimes when you go to a studio, they might have the same preset they use for everybody, but that might not be good for your voice. So like sometimes if it's your first time in the studio and you feel like it sucked or whatever, 9 times out of 10 it was probably the preset. It's just not the right set for your voice, and you just gotta find the right plugins for your voice and stuff. But that comes with engineering, all that stuff. But nevertheless, I'm gonna show you how I do my ad-libs live. So let's do it. Let's press record. You got the Apollo. Make sure there's no static coming out. Be static shock sometimes. Yeah. Okay. And then like, yeah, I'll just do my ad-libs. Now we gotta sauce it up. Now we about to sauce it up. Now we about to sauce these babies up.
Which song is this called?
This is just, I just made this like I said before.
Oh, it's brand new.
I was just in the store. Yeah. I think she only like me cause it's beneficial. Only time can really tell that shit. I got my feelings in it now, I'm getting paranoid cause I think she gon' switch. We look at happy when you see a. It's like, yo, my ad-libs is like, even though I'm loud, I'm making sure it blend in perfectly type shit. So shout out my boy Sprout on the beat, you know what I'm saying? But that's a little bit of like, when I'm just here, just working, chilling, like, you know what I'm saying? Just feeling the vibe type shit. I'm like a nighttime person, so like, I like, you know what I'm saying? I finished everything I had to do today. Yo, I'm here. I'm just locked in. Usually I had the lights off, this TV on, and I'm just like I was telling you earlier, I'm just punching in. These are all punch-ins. Punch in, punch in, punch in, punch in, punch in, punch in. Literally just doing that, and I do that every song, just punching in, just feeling the vibe. Listen to it a couple times. I might come back to it, fix a couple lyrics or whatever here and there, you know what I'm saying?
At Saturday.
Taco Saturday. We at El Jeffrey. We in Brooklyn. We live. We viral. I want some steak tacos. I don't know what type of tacos you want, but we gonna eat good. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up.
Come with us. What did we order?
Today I got the steak tacos. I get steak tacos every time. Literally every time. I wouldn't even sit down in a taco restaurant if I don't got steak tacos. So yeah, I love steak tacos.
I got jerk pork tacos, steak tacos, and fried shrimp tacos.
Yeah, he went crazy. I love steak tacos. Hello.
I won't lie, this taco is actually pretty solid.
Like I want them to sponsor me. That's how good I love them tacos. That's the only place I go and get tacos at because it's close. It's in my neighborhood. Type shit. Let's go though.
This shit is mad good. This shit is solid, right?
Let's go. Spending 10K on a fit, and I do it again. I don't ride in Suburbans, my car's 5%. Yeah, tell her bring all her friends. I told her to shake it, she do it the best. Okay. Tell her do it again, do it again, do it again. How top of the floor and I do it again. I'm locking, I'm loaded when I'm on my
Fire.
No,
With that being said,
Yes.
it's been a long day.
Yeah.
But we did it.
We did it.
What a fantastic way to end the day.
Yes.
Any last notes for our viewers?
Continue to be ourselves. Like I keep saying throughout the whole video, be consistent. There's all love and positivity. Keep being positive, man. Thank you. It's Corey St. Rose. New music on the way. Oh, I forgot to say, new music coming out soon. Album about to come out soon. And Corey St. Rose headline tour is coming through a city near you. 2025. Let's get it, man.
Hey, and that's a wrap, folks.
Let's go!